everyone, my name is Clantis and welcome to my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's get into this video. But before we get there, let me do some few admin. Guys, please do like the videos. That is very important for my channel, because if you're not gonna like the video, the channel is not going to go anywhere. As a matter of fact, the video itself is not going to go anywhere. So if you want to assist me with the hard work that I put into this video, just give me a like. That's it. Please, you don't have to comment. Just give me a like. You don't have to subscribe either. Just give the video a like. I will highly appreciate that. It helps the channel. It helps the video as well to get pushed even further by YouTube. Any video that I put out, or any YouTuber that puts out, give them a like. That is very important. So without further ado, let's get into the video one more time. So guys, like I said, I am going through all the newspapers online that I could not read over the weekend, including today, and I want to bring you some stories. Probably you already heard these stories, or maybe you're going to be hearing them for the first time, but I appreciate your support. So the second one, it is of the July unrest. So the guy that was caught on camera and he trended, he was driving a Mercedes-Benz in Durban. He was convicted, and let me read the article, what it says. The headline that caught my attention was July unrest, house arrest and community service for Woolies looter. The Durban Regional Court has sentenced 32-year-old Mbuso Moloi, the so-called Woolworths looter, to a 3-year prison sentence, which is wholly suspended for 5 years. Moloi, who pleaded guilty to theft and contravention of traffic regulations in March, will, however, be subjected to 18 months of correctional supervision under house arrest. In addition, he also has to perform 16 hours of free community service every month. The total number of months for the community service will be determined by the Correctional Services Commissioner. Moloi was thrust into the spotlight after being identified from viral cell phone footage taken during the July 2021 civil unrest. By the way, guys, this is News 24 online. In the video, Moloi is seen exiting a Woolworths outlet in Glenwood, Durban Central, with a basket full of items that he did not pay for, and then entering a luxurious Mercedes-Benz vehicle for which the number plate did not correspond with the license disc. Bro, you're a criminal. During his plea earlier in the year, Moloi said he had taken a few items, including washing powder and juice. On Friday, State Prosecutor Michelin Mudley called on Magistrate Melanie De Jager to impose a direct prison sentence for Moloi, referring to his offense as serious. However, this was opposed by defense lawyer Advocate Willie Lambert, who argued that Moloi was remorseful. He called on the court to impose a 15,000 rand fine and a wholly suspended sentence. However, De Jager opted to go with the recommendations of a social worker tasked with compiling a pre-sentence report on the matter. During the Friday's court's proceedings, the social worker said a suspended sentence would be too lenient, while direct imprisonment would be too harsh. Moloi is also expected to attend anger management classes and skills development programs at his own expense as part of his rehabilitation. Wow, that is a lot. So, okay, let's start here. You are caught on camera stealing things, and then you remove your number plate and put a fake number plate that does not correspond with your disc. That is already premeditation right there. A premeditation crime, it is a crime where you plan. You sit down and you plan that, okay, in order for me not to get caught, I need to change my number plate. But he forgot to remove his disc as well. But the fact that he mix-matched his identity of the vehicle shows criminal culpa or criminal intentions, because he anticipated that there is a chance that somebody would be taking cell phone footage, and so if they did so, he's able to kind of like dodge the law. My guy, this is the 21st century. In 2020, whatever at the time, 2021, Technology has advanced really greatly, so these days you cannot run away. For example, if somebody defames me and sitting behind a keyboard and say things that are not true about me and think that I'm not going to get to them, that is a little bit dumb stupid, because these days all a person does is go into wherever you did this and trace you, and you're found. Your home address is found, your cell number is found, and you'll have summons slammed right on your face, and then you'll find yourself in court with me, and then you're going to have to face me and say those things that you said about me before a judge. If they are untrue, trust and believe me, you are going to get sued. But anyways, guys, that is something that I picked up here. The another thing that I also picked up, he lied that he only took bread and some few items, when in fact he was going up and down Woolworths collecting things and putting them in his boot, in the boot of his car. From what I understand as well, because the car was caught in an act of crime, chances are the state did take the car away from him. I don't know now that he's sentenced if they are going to return the car or it's going to be gone and destroyed by the state. That's the consequences that you have to pay, guys, when you commit a crime in South Africa using your vehicle. It gets taken away. And then if you are found guilty, that car is also found guilty. The state takes it away and goes and destroy it. So you see, crime doesn't pay. So I'm sorry with the sun and the clouds outside. So the quality of my video, already the quality of my videos are not good. So because it's too silvery outside, and therefore the quality will also look a little bit silver as well. But anyways, guys, what do you think about Mbuso Moloi's conviction? 3 years. He's lucky because he's got 3 years suspended sentence. That means he's going to spend his prison sentence outside of prison. He did not get direct prison imprisonment. And also 16 hours of community work per week. That is a lot. But anyways, those are the consequences again that you will have to pay for making a decision as stupid as that one. Businesses are not to be looted in a time of unrest. Those are people's work, hard work. And also you are taking work from people that are employed by those establishments. And you should think about that before you engage in something like the unrest and the looting that took place. So do I feel sorry for him? No, I don't feel sorry for him at all. He was an adult when all of this took place. He should have thought about it, should have thought of the consequences and moved on. Now he has a criminal record. With a criminal record, it takes 10 years for that criminal record to go away. So for the next 10 years, his life is ruined. Until he turns 43 years old, his life will just be hanging in the balance, unless he is a smart person who is going to, I hope he opens a YouTube channel and tell us these story times and make some money out of it. But right now, he's a criminal. Anyways, guys, this is it with this video. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't like the video, give it a like. Anyways, do comment down below and let me know what you thought about the conviction of Mbuso Moloi. Do share this video far and wide. Also, let's see each other in my next video. Goodbye.